Well, this year marks the 70th anniversary of the Miss USA Pageant, and for the first time ever, it's going to be held right here in Oklahoma. Taylor Jackson has the chance to speak to Miss Oklahoma USA, and she joins us now with more on what we can expect 2 weeks from now in Tulsa. Taylor.
Rich, Oklahoma City's Albriana Gonzack will represent our state when the competition begins November 26th at the River Spirit Casino. Miss Teen USA will also be crowned that weekend, and Albriana told me competing in her home state makes this competition very special.
Too cute.
Miss Oklahoma USA Albriana Gonzack was surrounded by friends and family last weekend in Oklahoma City as they celebrated her send-off to Miss USA, taking place just up the Turner Turnpike.
Is this really real life? Is this happening? It's been an amazing experience. I don't know if I'll ever get used to it.
Joanne Hunt says she's enjoyed watching her niece's journey to Miss Oklahoma USA.
You know, when you have a vision or a dream and you go after it and then you make it, it's huge.
Albriana is no stranger to pageants. She says her journey to earning the crown was well worth the wait.
On my 6th try, I won, and so I feel like my story is just a testament for perseverance and to never give up on your dreams. So any young girls out there who have a dream they want to pursue, I just encourage them to keep going.
And then to see her pursue, her dream of being Miss Oklahoma, and then just to lose the times that she did, but to see her get back up and keep on doing it, it was kind of inspiring to the families.
The phases of competition for Miss USA consist of swimsuit, evening gown, interview, and onstage question, usually reserved for top 5 or the top 3. The Miss USA pageant is now under the leadership of former Miss USA 2008, Crystal Stewart. She hopes to change the stereotypical image of pageants and create a safe space where young women can access training and learn life skills to enhance their physical beauty as well as their internal persona.
Crystal Stewart was an incredible Miss USA. She's a legend in herself. So for her to take the lead and first off be the first African-American woman to do this for this organization, I'm excited to see what she's going to implement.
This year, contestants will participate in a state costume show. Albriana's state costume was custom made by fashion designer Paula Jewell.
It's very impactful. It has a lot of intention behind it, and every single detail that went into it was thought out for a purpose.
For the last 2 years, Miss Oklahoma USA has placed in the top 3 in the Miss USA pageant.
It's a feeling that I'll never forget, and I hope every woman gets an experience like that, whether it is just being able to get on the stage alone, because that can be difficult to do, but to make it all the way to top 3 or even to win a national title like that, I hope everyone gets that experience because it is a life-changing one.
Triana Brown, Miss Oklahoma 2019, shares what she gained from her experience.
Your confidence grows, you believe in yourself more than you've ever believed in yourself. The first time I stepped on stage 3 years ago, I would have never thought of being top 3 at Miss USA.
She says the pageant exposes the women who participate to numerous opportunities. For example, Brown has been featured in 7 films, including a Lifetime movie, since competing in Miss USA.
Being in the Miss USA competition gave me the opportunity to network with people who would get me into that field.
Brown says preparing for nationals is crucial for contestants.
You have to prep yourself for anything and everything that can possibly happen on that stage. You have to be ready for things working out perfectly, and you have to also be ready for things not working out perfectly and being able to hold your composure too.
Gonzack started her preparation months ago and has been working hard to be at the top of her game come showtime.
Of course, making sure my nutrition is right. As I said before, my mental health is at the top of its game. And on top of that, just making sure that I'm doing what I need to do for the community around me.
Gonzack began her journey to the crown 5 years ago after a roommate suggested that she'd try it out.
She approached Aubrey and said, "I think this is something you would like to do." So Aubrey was like, "Yeah, I might. I'll try it." Basically, she had 2 weeks to prepare. The girls usually have a whole year, and she just went with it.
During her reign as Miss Oklahoma, you can find Gonzack volunteering with local organizations and educating people on alternative ways to improve their mental health.
One thing that I do is I teach cooking courses as a way and a method for you to, get in tune with your mental health and have a positive outlook.
Gonzack is thankful for her team of supporters who are assisting her in this journey.
Alex, Triana, Mariah, all three of them I competed with. All three of them have been core people in the prep for Miss USA this year, and I'm so excited that I have them on my team to kind of, you know, bounce ideas and just have that knowledge.
And her family and friends are excited to see her take the stage once again.
You really have what it takes. You represent everything the state needs, and it's such a time to be Miss Oklahoma USA with it being held in Tulsa.
We're going to be there in numbers, and we're going to be there to support and scream her name and represent Oklahoma and, you know, just really root her on.
The last time Oklahoma brought home the Miss USA title was in 2015 when Tulsa's Olivia Jordan was crowned. The final night of competition is set for November 29th.